What is up, everybody? This is Omegabalmung here with, of course, another statue and figure unboxing. Pretty cool figure that I have today. It's actually my first I shouldn't say it's my first non-Japanese import. I have a few other ones, like the DC stuff, but something that's not really, you know, either anime or comics. This one is kind of, I don't know if you... I like to say it's a cartoon because it's on Nickelodeon and things like that. It has pretty cool artwork like anime style and things like that, but it's, to me, it's still a cartoon. But anyways, I won't go into that too much. But this is actually a pretty cool figure that was released in San Diego Comic-Con. They actually have their own version for that, but I think it was announced there or a little bit before that, and then came out during that time. If you got the special one, that's awesome. So this is the one that's just a normal version. I think it's just normal, but this is Chief Beifong from The Legend of Korra. So if you guys seen it on Nickelodeon, I'm a big fan. Well, I shouldn't say I'm a big fan, but I just like how the artwork and how you know, the action scenes and how the story and pretty much that of the Avatar series. But like I said, it's a pretty cool figure here. Hopefully it's pretty cool. I haven't looked at it. I've only seen pictures of the prototype and things like that, but I haven't seen, like, you know, what it was done. So this is the first time. Hopefully you guys would be able to find it or see it before me, but it's my first time looking at it. So this is from, I don't even know what this company is called. ZWYER Industries, ZWYER Industries, one of them. I have never heard of them, so maybe they're new, or maybe I just never heard of them. So, but this box is pretty simple. There's really nothing to really talk about. I mean, it just has it's a slim box, so that's pretty much it. There's really nothing else to it. To the back here, there is a little bit of, let's see. Of course, we got a look at the front of the figure there and the back of the figure. I don't remember how tall she was. I think she's like 8 to 9 inches tall, maybe. I don't remember, but we get a little look of a little bit of description on the left here. As Chief of Police for Republic City, Lin Beifong is responsible for the safety and well-being of the city's citizens. She is extremely skilled in metal bending. It's created with direct input from Legends of Korra crew and creators, sculpted by I Love Figure. It is easy to assemble, laser-etched metal nameplate, and it is individually hand-painted. So let's just take a quick look at the figure. Alright, so as you can see from here, she does come in different little pieces. You can see from here, there's her arms here. You see the base here, which looks friggin' fantastic there. I want to give you guys a quick look at that. And of course she has her name etched into the front there. And then of course she comes with her own little head there. And then her body. So she is a model kit, but it looks like it's a pretty easy model kit to put together. So I'm going to put them together and then we'll get a quick look at the figure when it's all said and done. Alright, so here is the figure itself. Pretty awesome looking stuff. I do like the figure. It's actually probably taller than I thought it was. I think it's sitting maybe close to 9.5 inches, probably close to 10, because she's also on the base there too. So, you know, other than that, it still looks pretty cool. You do a quick spin of the figure here. Pretty cool stuff. It was easy to put together. There was nothing too hard. Everything was simple. It just pops right in, and that's pretty much it. I do like this little cool thing here. I don't remember much about Legend of Korra because I stopped watching after like the first season. But I do like the fact that she has this thing. I think it's like her little whip that she whips out when she wants to, like, you know, climb on something or something. Get up to higher places. Pretty cool stuff there. And I do like the base here, that all this metal that's around here. And some of them are kind of thinner pieces. There's some plastic right there. You can kind of bend them a little bit there. Pretty cool stuff. The base itself looks freaking awesome. Like I said, I'm a big fan of the base. When a base looks like that, it looks freaking awesome. So, quick spin there. But I do see some faults in this figure. I have some, maybe it's just mine's, but there's some like little blotch of paint that you could find that like right here and like right here, that it's not from, you know, the figure itself. It's a little darker, maybe it's from her her clothes right here, because it's a little darker grayish color, so there's a little bit of blotch there. The paint job looks a little bit iffy. Maybe, I don't know if that's how it's supposed to look like, but I feel like the paint job's just a tad bit, you know, iffy on that one. Not too great. But overall look, I think the figure looks pretty cool. Little cool stuff like this, like her blade there. And, you know, little bit touches like that. It looks pretty freaking awesome. But other than that, the figure itself looks awesome. I like the height to it. She does have a little bit, which is cool, because she does have a little bit of a mark in her face there. You can see from a scratch there. That's part of the part of her, because that's her. I don't know if it's her birthmark or anything, or it can be a birthmark. But a little bit of cool little details there. And then everything else, like I said, pretty cool stuff. Nothing loose or anything. Like I said, you just plop in her arms in, and then her head in. That's pretty much it. And then just fits just snugly right into the base here. Nothing too difficult like that. I didn't even notice there's some little rocks in here too. So pretty cool stuff. But overall, I think the figure looks pretty cool. There's some little paint blotches here and there. You know, if I was to give it a, you know, out of 10, I'd probably give it like a 7. Like I said, the paint blotches here and there, and it looks a little bit not that great. Mostly if you get a closer look at the figure, it looks a little bit weirder, but it doesn't look that great. But, you know, the figure itself stands pretty cool. I like how tall she is. I like the fact that she looks freaking awesome. And she got a cool pose too. And then her base is awesome. So if they probably could have fixed up the paint a bit, you know, it would be I would have given it a higher score, maybe close to a 10. But other than that, you know, she has, you know, some cool, like I said, cool base, cool stance. She's pretty tall, and then I just like overall look of the figure. And then of course the paint is really the only downside I have to this figure. But other than that, you know, if they do make some more figures, I do want to see them kind of just. I do want to see more characters, so maybe we get a Korra Korra figure. That'd be awesome. I do want to see more characters from that, even going back to the Avatar, the last Airbender one series. I would like to see something like that too. But you know, if they could fix the paint job, I think that would be awesome. The sculpt is perfectly fine with how it is, but the paint job is what really kills it for me. So, but pretty cool stuff. I think it was like about 99 bucks on. I bought it from BigBadToys.com. Plus shipment's like 100 something, but you know, it's a pretty good price for how big and how tall it is. So, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video here, and I'll see everybody next time.